I'm hoping to help the commissioners see why it's not a good reason to split Beaumont in half. As you mentioned, the proposal right now is to split Beaumont right down 50th Street. And for me, three reasons mainly that's not a good idea. First of all, Beaumont is one community. We are 25,000 and growing, yes. But if you split Beaumont down the middle, then what happens is, while 50th Street is a visible roadway, it's actually not a meaningful political boundary to our residents. Our residents share recreation, schools all across 50th Street. And this becomes a confusing boundary for our residents because we just naturally migrate past 50th Street. I believe it'll create confusion and weaken the voter clarity. Mm-hmm. The second one is weaken our representation. As you mentioned, it will mean we will have two MLAs. So the residents will have to look to two MLAs. Our municipal government will have to look to two MLAs. This just creates, again, complexity, and I don't think it'll create a stronger voice. In fact, it'll weaken our voice, having to say which side of 50th Street do we have to go to for representation. And then the other one is a community of interest and bilingual identity that we have. In fact, Beaumont meets the criteria that the Commission uses to draw lines. For example, population growth is one thing. The other thing is what's called community of interest and tied to local or neighboring communities. So we're very tied historically to Leduc County and Leduc City. And as well, we are one of the only 4 officially bilingual municipalities in Alberta. So that creates a cultural identity that's across the city. It's not drawn down the line of 50th Street. And so I believe this will threaten our identity and weaken it, as well as potentially erase it.
Now, you mentioned that there's a pretty strong tie between Beaumont and Leduc County because you're already in an existing riding together.
Correct.
What sort of connection do you have with what would be potentially the other riding of Strathcona-Sherwood Park?
None that I can think of.
None whatsoever. Really?
None. Even every day, working, living, playing, residents migrate mostly towards Leduc County, Leduc City. Very little goes towards the Strathcona. We're that far removed from Strathcona and Sherwood Park.